You know what I mean? So the context is different. My kids are giving me the Igbo presidency. Igbo presidency. It's time for Igbo presidency. It is time. Igbos are marginalized. Igbos are marginalized. It's time for Igbo presidency. Okay, P2B, vice president. Nah, it's not well done. P2B is not the highest ranking, Igbo politician. No, he did not consult us before he put P2B there. No. How can he put P2B when you have Ekweremadu? Igbo Kwen. You guys cannot even be happy for yourselves. Like you guys cannot even. How do? And that's the reason why you see Igbo presidency has not happened, because you're your own worst enemies. Why can't you guys just be okay? Fine, he's not the highest ranking officer. It probably wasn't what was agreed, but you know what? P2B is there. Let's be happy for him. No, you can't be happy for him. From Ebonyi State governor to the Senate presidency, everybody was upset. You see that P2B was chosen as the running mate to Atiku.
But Nigeria is also the place where a senator can marry a 13-year-old and get away with it. It's also the place where songs that Fela wrote in the 70s sound like they could have been written last week, because the issues are the same or worse. Most of the things that he addressed are the same or worse.
Of us have written him off, like he doesn't stand a chance. He's not on a strong platform, like he's not with PDP, he's not with APC, and therefore he doesn't have a chance. It's almost like we're living in bondage, because we feel like they have the power, they have the money to rig, because let's be real, it's about rigging, it's about the strength of rigging.
We don't have money to run. We said our strength is in our numbers. They said we don't have the structure. We said we will attempt to build it. They said, what if you lose? I say, what if we win?
So one of the highest paid TV presenters in America was fired because of some comments she made about blackface. You must have seen, or if you don't know Megyn Kelly, you must know her from Trump's campaign, the lady who fired him with very difficult and tough questions.
There was a controversy on The Real Housewives of New York with Luann, as she dressed as Diana Ross, and she made her skin look darker than it really is, and people said that that was racist. And I don't know, I thought, like, who doesn't love Diana Ross? She wants to look like Diana Ross for one day. I don't know how that got racist on Halloween. It's not like she's walking around.
I have not seen it, but it sounds a little racist to me.
Yeah,
me too.
And by the way, I haven't seen the other, but if she really wanted to look like Diana Ross, she should have dressed as Michael Jackson.
Because context matters. You see what I mean? You alright? Blackface in Americans' history is not a good thing, because that's what Native Americans, that's what they used to taunt black people. They do blackface to laugh at black people. Based the context she used it, even though she said the word blackface, but the context is different. It was more about, okay, you admire Diana Ross, so therefore you can do blackface to look like Diana Ross. I don't see what's wrong with that. I think it's an overkill to be upset about it. I think it's just a bit too much. Like, everyone was like, she used the word blackface, evil, how could, guys, calm down. People I pity in all of this. I pity the ordinary people in the street who demonstrate, because in all of this, they are the ones that get the hits. Nnamdi Kanu is not going to, nothing is going to happen to Nnamdi Kanu, because Nnamdi Kanu is just going to Nnamdi Kanu he's gone to Israel. Women were arrested the other day. They were put in Black Marias and they were taken away. Young men lost their lives, you know what I mean? But Nnamdi Kanu is chilling in Israel, right? And those are the people I feel sorry for. The people that take to the streets to demonstrate for causes that, I mean, what's happened to being a leader? You want to fight for liberation, fight from the front. Go to jail like Nelson Mandela. Don't run away when things are tough and then, you know, reappear when it's convenient. You know what I mean? So I just feel like if you want to be a freedom fighter, you have to be ready to hustle it out all the way. Don't go and let young men die for nothing. And then after you will now travel and go to Israel. We're not hearing anything about you. We're not hearing anything about Biafra again. What happened? Well, I'm not saying I support your fight. I'm just saying that, don't go and rally young men, women, youths, get them excited, and then when trouble or the bubble bursts, you now run away and go to Israel. No, you have to stay and face the music. You know what I mean? That's what I think, though.
Heavenly Father, please help us. Please help us to be safe. I'm thankful for Jeremy and his willingness to be brave.
In that crazy moment of the California wildfires that was so tragic, people made a choice on what was important to them. Their dogs, their loved ones. Imagine how many cars, all those expensive property. Emotional to see how people chose, what to be worried about. And that's just how life is, really. It's more about loved ones and people and things that make you happy and not necessarily material things.